back at it, but today I had to hold back a little bit because technically I can't go full range because I've got to recover, and recovery takes time, but I don't have time to recover, so I just dial it back. The Russian style of everyday training is you only go to 70% of your capacity, but you try and go every day. So what I'll do is I'll do this for a bit until my body starts feeling better, and then I'll push myself again and then drop back. But these are my handstand push-ups. This one's a little bit faster, but yeah. So I'm doing my tucks to start today just because I need to do this with my planche, and then I do some push-ups. Actually, no, I'm just making it more exciting. And then my tucks. I'm trying to start a booty pop here, but for now I'm just gonna, these are actually not sped up, these are actually my actual speed. All the push-ups are sped up, all the holds are not, because the isolation and isometric holds are essential for the next progression of the stuff I've got to do. Here's my little tuck push-ups. These suck at the moment because I've got to keep my bum up as I do my push, but I can't do that yet because I'm tired. So I need to work through the tiredness until I become untired again. And it might just mean that I got to eat more, sleep more, stress less, you know, all the easy stuff. Anyway, here's me almost falling on my head, and yeah, I'm getting good at falling on my head, pretty good at it. I just don't have the same capacity, but even though I am tired, if I push myself and I'm tired, it just means my max capacity will grow when I've got full energy. So always pushing yourself, always straight forward, at least for a year. See what happens. I imagine like after having the first week off, I like double in strength. In my front tucks, I like these because it's a counter to everything else I'm doing. So I'm actually pulling my shoulders back, trying to hold myself up there. Here's a fun fact. When you're holding a tuck or something like that, you're not holding yourself in position, you're slowly lifting yourself. So as you fatigue, you're lifting more, and as you fatigue more, you lift more, but you don't go anywhere. So you lift as much as you fatigue, so you're in an actual neutral zone. And here's some more push-ups. And then another tuck, because got to get the isolation hold, and isolation holds are really good for building core strength, because eventually I'll have that up straight. Maybe, who knows? Let's see how we go this year. And back tucks. And then my little booty pops. Booty pops are really essential for having a nice back tuck, not back tuck, a back planche. And doing it again, but this time I'm just going to try and hold my shape instead of booty popping, and I'm still booty popping a little bit. And that's actually really, it stretches out my pec where it tightens up on the other side. And more push-ups. And then we go back again, and booty pop, and I'm gassed. And now we're at the end, and these are me just banging out push-ups because I've done my isolation holds and done that, trying to get my core strong so that I can bang out some awesome stuff like handstand push-ups and some planche. These are actually my warm ones. These I did first, but you don't want to see this first. You want to see this last because it's a highlight. Catch a bite.